Hello, this is Sydney Moxie. I'm going to be going over some chemical reactions for this homework 1. This is in chapter 2 if you would like to follow along or look at some notes. So, chemical reactions. What is a chemical reaction? This is when a reaction forms or breaks bonds between atoms, ions, or molecules, creating something else. Chemical reactions are made up of two parts, a reactant and a product. A reactant is the starting materials of a chemical reaction, so the atoms, ions, or molecules at the beginning, and then the products are the substances formed at the end of this chemical reaction. So whatever the reactant yields is the product. So this is just a visual of the chemical reactions we're going to be talking about. So the number 1, 2, and 4 are the reactions we're going to be talking about. This is the synthesis, the decomposition, and the double replacement or exchange reaction. And these AB yielding AB are very common illustrations and ways to explain things when you're working with chemical reactions. So the synthesis reaction. This is when two or more atoms, ions, or molecules bond to form a more complex structure, like hydrogen and oxygen atoms bond to form molecules of water. And this reaction is called the synthesis reaction. And this is kind of the most basic form. It's just A plus B yields AB. You can see it on the left. And then this type of reaction is especially important in the growth of body parts and the repair of worn or damaged tissue. So, decomposition reaction. This is the opposite of what we just talked about. So, it's when AB is already together and it's separating. So this is chemical bonds of a reactant molecule are broken down to form a more simpler molecule, atom, or ion. For example, molecules of water can decompose to yield the products hydrogen and oxygen, which make up water. So to the right, you can see AB yielding A plus B. It's just an illustration. And then lastly, we have the exchange or double replacement reaction. So this is parts of two different molecules trading positions as bonds are broken and new bonds are formed. An example of this is when acid reacts with a base, producing both water and salt. It's obviously a bit more complicated than that, but this diagram to the left gives you a simple version of it. So AB plus CD yields AD plus CB. So the B and the D are just swapping positions. This obviously changes the chemical makeup of whatever you're dealing with. So that's about it. Thank you for listening and have a great day.